Welcome to the Volcanic Fractal. We're going to start off by letting everyone load in and spawn their minions before engaging to watch the unskippable cutscene. For these first trash mobs, we're simply going to engage them on spawn, pull them together and keep up reflects and blinds. The Mesmer will stay with the group for about 10 to 15 seconds before laying down a portal at the edge. Followed by him running off into the tunnel on his own, while the rest of the party deals with the trash. Since he's running through the tunnel prior to the trash event being completed, there are no rolling Indiana Jones boulders of fire and doom in the tunnel, making the run quite carefree. When the trash mobs are cleared, the party can grab the singularity while the Mesmer opens his portal, allowing the party to skip the tunnel. Once on the other side, the GRAWL SHAMAN event will begin. Here, the veteran GRAWL that spawned will first attempt to run up to the prisoners at the edge and push them off, so obviously we need to kill those. All the while this is going on, we also need to break the shield of the champion GRAWL SHAMAN to lure him down from his throne before we're able to attack him. We do this by picking up the infused stones that fall from the ceiling occasionally and throw them at him. You need to throw 8 stones at him before his shield breaks. Once his shield is broken, ideally you want to move back from him a little bit to aggro him off of the high point. This champion has a few attacks that you need to be mindful of. Firstly, his eruption skill, indicated by him charging up his AoE field around him. This is bound to deal heavy damage, but can easily be interrupted by breaking his break bar or completely negated with the Shield of Courage from a Dragon Hunter. His auto attack is simply fireballs that can easily be reflected by keeping up a Mesmer Warden or any other reflect. Make sure you stay at max melee range as he really enjoys his personal space and will kick anyone out who's standing too close to him. There is a much faster way to get your party to the final boss, but for the sake of enlightenment, I'll show you the proper road through the long tunnel to the boss. If you have a leap, you can easily traverse this jump, or just run along the wall to the right. And done. Alternatively, we're going to let our Mesmer portal the party to the boss, though technically, every profession could easily manage this skip. Jump down to hit this tiny ledge, wait to get out of combat to heal yourself before jumping down to the final stretch. Once in the lava, continue to jump. Seriously, just smash that space button. This way you won't take too heavy damage. Open the portal for your group. Grab the singularity and engage. The legendary imbued shaman is a demon, so put on your demon slaying potion and keep moving constantly or you will burn your feet. Preferably, we want him to be in the dead center of the arena, as he periodically will phase to shield himself while moving towards the captured villagers on the edges to kill and absorb them. So the longer his path to that is, the easier it is for us to manage. The shaman has a set of very damaging skills. First off, he will shoot out fire arrows at random targets. These can be dodged, blocked, and reflected. Preferably, you want your party to have heavy amounts of reflects for the entirety of the fight, but most importantly for his shield phase. Secondly, he will charge and AoE blast. Be sure to not stand in this. Thirdly, he will fly into the air followed by a rapid descent, which drops lava funds all around him. Dodge this at whatever cost. All of his attacks can of course be interrupted by breaking his break bar. It is also possible for a guardian to block every major attack and stay in melee range all the time. Every 25% health that we take off of him, he will face. Here, he shields himself. The shield has 40 stacks, each of which require a single hit with any weapon or skill. The shield needs to be broken before he reaches the edge of the arena to absorb a captured villager. Simultaneously, he will spawn lava elementals all around the arena. Make sure to keep your reflex up at all times, as these will spit fireballs at you. Ideally, you want to pull the elementals to your party's cleave zone on the boss to manage them. If there's a problem removing the bubble shield stacks, a staff elementalist can go for the lightning rod trait in the air trait line instead of bolt to the heart and place a static field on the boss. The incoming elementals will trigger the trait and cause a lightning strike, which can take off one stack at a time. This will make it especially easy in the higher level fractals. In case of emergency, it is possible to rally from downstate by killing an elemental. Ideally, the shield phase will only happen 3 times or less. And that is how to complete the Master Tier Volcanic Fractal. Enjoy your loot. Until next time, we will see you in the mists.